Hey everyone, it's Owl Dragon. Today I will be taking my favorite hunter out for a hunt. I lost my favorite hunter and had to recreate him and start the game over from scratch. I've been playing since the summer of Monster Hunter Rise's release. Losing everything was upsetting, but I am just thankful my hunter looks pretty much exactly how he looked. It took me hours to perfect him in the character creation, haha. So now I just need to complete all the quest all over again. Simple, right? Well, yes and no. It really isn't that simple. But I am determined to do it, one way or another. My hunter is pretty daring, so it's worth a try anyway. I love how there are many options of different gestures you can try out when your hunter is sitting at a table. This particular one has me laughing. My hunter takes out a bamboo toy that takes him back. But because it's been so long since he played around with one of these toys, he hardly ever succeeds at spinning it into the sky. Therefore, his Palico and Palamute always looks so disappointed, haha. But if he tries enough times, he sometimes manages to get it to spin. But today just wasn't one of those days for Daring Hunter. Daring Hunter shares a quick meal together with his Palico and Palamute before heading out for a quest. He would protect a lord from a hostile monster that was reported and issued as a quest. Daring Hunter to the rescue. Time to get going. I know it probably hasn't been too long since this game released. It honestly still feels like just yesterday. But despite that, this game already feels nostalgic whenever I do play it. I guess it's because I have made so many good memories back when I would play the game. Daring Hunter has made his way into the flooded forest. And just like the name suggests, the place was flooded. But that won't stop Daring Hunter from getting his quest done. And yes, that was a penguin you just watched fly into the sky. Penguins aren't supposed to fly, but here we are. Haha. I always like grabbing healing potions out from the supply box because it's free supplies given to our hunter for the quest. Best to use those up before wasting your own potions that you either used up ingredients to craft or a zenny to buy. OMG, if you have your Palico dressed in the crossover Sonic event costume, they will run just like Sonic. I love it, haha. I know I should be having my hunter pay attention to his surroundings, but I can't help it. It is just too funny and cool watching my Palico run like the speed of sound in that Sonic costume. My Palico has good taste, being into Sonic. Daring Hunter and his buddies are getting much closer to the monster now. A battle filled with action is about to unfold. Surprise! Daring Hunter is here to slay you, Great Roggy. I know this game is technically mean for making us defeat the monsters and all, but at least the hunters only put them down if they are causing too much harm or pose too much of a danger to travelers, merchants, or his homeland. When I first got into Monster Hunter by playing a little bit of Monster Hunter World, I disliked how it felt like we were just defeating monsters and trying to take over their land for no reason. But I like how the more recent games such as Rise and Wilds gives the hunter valid reasons for hunting the monsters. That being said, I understand the case a bit better as for why the hunters hunted the monsters in World, but I had to play a lot and read a bit of the guidebooks to understand why. I just think Rise and Wilds did a better job making it simple and easy to understand why they were hunting the monsters in the first place. But that's just me. It's been a long time I've played Monster Hunter Rise, so if I'm not doing very well when it comes to having Daring Hunter dodge the Great Roggy's attacks, that is why. Things are getting so wild and out of hand. Daring Hunter straight up fell down the waterfall. Somehow he was okay. He was able to use the wire bugs to get back to the top of the cliff. How wild! I kinda wanna see if Daring Hunter could attack the Great Roggy with enough force to knock it off the waterfall. That would be impressive. Well, I don't think the Great Roggy would enjoy that very much. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen today. Yikes, I really am a bit dried up having not played this in a long time. Daring Hunter just can't dodge the Great Roggy's attacks, and he keeps getting poisoned. Not fun, but he can do it. I just need to get my head back into the game and try to get used to the controls again. Oh good, Daring Hunter was able to treat the trick toad like a distraction, and now the Great Roggy is fixated on it. The perfect opportunity for Daring Hunter to get some good attacks in. This really is my most favorite Monster Hunter game. I didn't get super invested into Monster Hunter until I played Monster Hunter Rise. World was my short introduction until I stopped playing. I checked it out a little but then stopped. Rise got me into the series heavily, and Wild sparked my excitement for the franchise again. That being said, I feel like I simply enjoy the gameplay of Rise most. It's just really great on the Nintendo Switch. There are so many ways to play it, and then there's nothing like when a monster knocks you down, using the wire bugs to get your hunter back on their feet right away. Most people find the wire bugs to be an annoying feature in this game, but I actually love it. Wilds, I love it, but I have to admit it's way too overambitious. I am sure it runs smoothly on PS5, but compared to Steam, depending on your gaming hardware, it might not run as smoothly. I am able to get by playing it, but I really can't play online with people without experiencing lags or crashes occasionally. Sometimes I'm fine, but I don't trust connecting with other hunters anymore because of previous problems. And if I don't set up the settings a certain way when I enter a particular zone, it always crashes. The game was overly ambitious and not ready for PC if you ask me. Rise is smooth, and I have no problems with playing it. I enjoy a lot of the features, the story, and Camora Village feels nice. I just love the setting, themes, characters, and well, everything about Rise, really. I just love it. Because of that, I find it funny how it gets so much hate or dislike now compared to when it first came out. When Rise released, it got so much praise and love up to Sunbreak's release. It was literally not until Wilds got announced I started seeing people talk like Rise was mid or never that great. Funny how quick people's minds changed once they saw a glimpse at what the future of Monster Hunter had in store for us. Feel free, if you're a Monster Hunter fan, to tell me which game you prefer in the series. There are so many games on a variety of consoles to the Monster Hunter series. Feel free to tell me yours. It's a wonderful franchise, and I am happy there are so many unique and different features in the Monster Hunter games. There's a game among the series for everyone. I hope to play more Wilds eventually. I stopped and took a break because I am uncertain if it was Wilds or Sonic Colors that gave my gaming laptop a stuttering problem. Basically, it's when there is waves from the center of your screen whenever fast movement occurs. It affected every single game after the stuttering problem began. It only got cured when I reset my gaming laptop. I would not be surprised if Wilds caused the problem because of how many crashes I'd experienced from simply just trying to play the game. But that being said, I only noticed it shortly after playing Sonic Colors. So who knows? Maybe Sonic Colors was what caused the stuttering. I have no idea, but I stopped playing both Wilds and Sonic Colors since then because I am unsure which game caused that problem. But ever since I reset my gaming laptop, no stuttering has occurred since. Thankfully. Way to go, Daring Hunter! You did it! The Lord is safe. He can continue traveling without the monster posing as a threat now. That's our hero! I wanted to make this video a bit longer, but I honestly ran out of things to talk about, haha. I will make more videos when I find something to discuss to everyone about. Thanks so much for watching. Monster Hunter Rise has such a wonderful charm to it. I think it makes a great addition to the Monster Hunter franchise. Have a wonderful rest of your day.